only hope. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing, breathing through that cloud, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's shout it out. You can feel love, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the.
I hate camping out.
My body seems to be doing okay. Well, off we go.
Lost!
Rising Wyvern! Come and face me! You're finished! You're finished!
Searing
You're mine!
Reload!
Ignite! We're in good form! Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
Take it!
Flame! Reload!
What? We turned the tables on him.
There are still more
Here
left!
I come! Right! No time to hold. We're in good form!
Get lost!
Rising
Locked
Wyvern!
and ready! Mega ready!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold
Where
back!
are you going?
This could be useful.
Get lost!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
You're mine!
By the
Rising
power of
Wyvern!
water!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it
You're
down!
finished. Rising Wyvern!
Let's give
I
it a
owe you
whirl!
one.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No
Here,
choice.
let me help.
Damn it!
First aid!
You're mine! It's over!
Searing blast!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Insects
Try
should
this.
stay on the ground.
It's on!
Watch this sweep! Gemini Aqua! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
You're
Take
mine.
this! Burn in hell!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding... Any injuries?
An opponent like this should be easy.
No!
By the power of water!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
I'm not... You're finished!
We're in good form.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Right, I'll take you all on!
By the
Take
power
this!
of water! I'm
We've
ready!
turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right.
This is
No
it!
time to hold back.
Rising
By the
Wyvern!
power of water!
Mirage!
Onward and upward. There. Guess I misread the landing.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. This should definitely keep you guys full.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I wonder if something happened.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
هذا شو ماشي فنية ولا عطيك هنا فنية.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers with it.
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
And again! Spirit flame! Reload!
Here I come! It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
哎呀呀呀！啦啦啦啦啦啦！Weg.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't... Out of our way!
Take this!
Gemini off!
Starter! You're mine!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Gemini off!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
This one's all
Searing
mine!
flame! Reload!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua! Back into the fray!
Take this!
It's weakened!
Here I come! This ends now! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Strike!
Gemini Aqua! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Here I come! It's
Do it!
over! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come!
Gemini
It's
Aqua!
over! Here I come! It's over!
Take it!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
It's over!
Take this! You're
Take
finished! It's gonna
I'm only
attack!
getting right! Watch out!
Take this!
By the power of water! Mega Ray! What and weak!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over!
Flame!
Take
Reload!
this! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Take this! It's over!
Reload! I'm
Rising
almost
Wyvern!
impressed!
High praise coming
Rock
from
and
you.
ready! I said almost.
this.
Don't get carried
You're
away.
finished!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Aqua!
Here I come! Not
Here's a
today!
healing art! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Administration.
Take you all off! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This could be useful.
Let's dispose of the trash. One more!
Here I come!
They caught me in
Rising
the
Wyvern!
sight.
You're mine! Huh?
Sighted. I'm only getting
Take
serious.
this!
Our work is done here. Let's... move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, mira, se cabrica over blah 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 blah.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? One Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. Mm-hmm. It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Hmm? Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of... the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it. We've reached our destination.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseth.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take it! Rising Wyvern!
Flame! Reload!
You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of ammo.
I'm
I'm
not
all
done!
stopped up.
Magna Ray!
Looks like it could be worth something. Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Stardust!
Magna Ray!
Ah! Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That we... Huh?
I hate camping out. Out of our way!
One more! Magna Ray!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Ah!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Die mal probieren, schaffe ich eh noch nicht. Probieren ist das wert. Uah!
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
Lassen.
I'll bring you back from death. As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough. Resuscitation! This can't be happening.
I'm not done yet.
Wieder schon weg.
There.
No choice. Rising Wyvern! Damn it! Take this! No escape! I'm not done!
There! Go! It's
You're
over!
on! Try this!
Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
Take this! Soda!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him. We've reached our destination.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, off we go. Guess I misread the landing.
Gotta break through!
Hear me, flame of
Come one, come all! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your buzzing, it's driving me mad.
I'm not done!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Take this!
burning.
Stun up! Burn!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's.
Here I come!
Looks like it could be worth something. We've reached our destination.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame!
Mirage! Take this!
Searing flame!
I'm not done!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Come and face me!
This is it!
This could be useful.
Right, here goes!
Searing flame! Reload! Laser ray!
No escape!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Ah!
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Here
I come!
Premature
Rising
warning
Wyvern!
strike!
Nicely done!
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Phew, what a rush.
Lost!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
These little ones are hardened.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Onward and upward.
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Infernal...
Nicely done. I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over! It's done! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Well then, let's keep moving.
Soll die Scheiße sein hier? Wo ist er doch?
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Blow.
Gotta break through!
And again!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. I hate for this to turn out to be the wrong medicine. Let's have Doc double-check to make sure before we head back.
Себя основе, понимаете, понял.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Ja.
Okay, off we go. This could be useful.
Gotta break through!
Let the marksman handle this.
Mirage!
I never miss.
Try this!
Who wants to die next?
Infernal Turret! Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Start!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern!
I've used a bit too much healing. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
I wonder if something happened.
Péssima epifania, Leone. Leone.
I thought I was used to fire by now. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renin? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renins from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True. Which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renins to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Okay, endlich mal neue Ausrüstung haben und was hier. Das ist ja. So, kann hier. Attacke!
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who
Attacke
said
mal
anything
her!
about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hallo, ich begrüße Sie.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Elfin. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Elfin. Normally I don't pick on weak people. You're surrounded! Just stay calm! See ya! One final push! Right! Guess we gotta roll with it. Talent Storm! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Gucci, 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 Gucci.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that...
I'll take you all on!
Demon Fang!
Come one, come on!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off...
Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Pathetic!
Come on, come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Guess I missed...
Come on!
Ignite! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
What's got you so worked up, Poodle? Is that?
What? Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Fion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Got it.
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
See what I can do.
Don't go charging off like that!
These little ones, they're hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
I still got a ways to go.
Let me know if you're struggling. What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. All right, guys. Ready to go?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go. Normally I don't pick on the weak. Demon Fang! Don't go charging off like that! Demon Fang! Talent Sword!
Do it!
Stay away from its toxins!
Demon Fang!
Reload!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Bist du so flotter Vieh?
Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Demon Talent Sword!
Got flight?
I've got this! Let a marksman
Eat
handle it!
dirt! All yours! Be still! You're on!
Hear me!
Try this! Eternal turret!
Here's a healing
Demon
arm!
Fang!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got cannons spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes
Zum
is
Wohl,
someone
zum
spying on you,
Trotz,
and it's
hip
straight to
hip,
labor
ein
game.
Kopf.
No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Das war jetzt erst männliches Sprichwort. Blub, blub.
This one's gonna be tough.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Mega Ray.
Destruction! Tusk cannon! Don't go charging off like that.
Recover.
Now,
I never miss.
Destruction! Here I come!
Do it.
Had it coming!
Hear me, flame of fury. Burning
It's over! I'll run you through! Pathetic!
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Demon Fang!
By the power of
No
water!
escape!
This one's all mine! Demon Fang! It's over! Demon Fang!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
I should probably do something about that.
Okay, here I go! Crush! Demon Fang!
Warum läuft denn das auf Eon nicht mehr hier?
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Damit mich genau beschäftigen, die Scheiße hier. Onion. Feuer.
An opponent like this should be easy. Destruction! Take it! Mirage! Cannon! You're mine!
Gemini Aqua! Searing Flame! Reload!
When you through, it's over. See ya. Mirage,
Do it!
Here I cannon. It's over.
This one's mine!
Mann, ey. Flatterviecher hier. Ja. Wow.
Your wings won't save you from me!
Demon Fang, Dragon Shot. You got fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. Demon Fang.
You're mine!
No escape.
Do it!
Be still. I'm on it. Take this.
Mega Ray!
Lightning Thrust. Talent. This one's all mine. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
So, jetzt. Ich verstehe hier irgendwie jetzt hier nicht.
Gotta break through! You're mine! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Be still! You're on! Here I come! It's over!
One more!
Ignite!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Strike! I'm on it! Demon Fang!
By the power of water!
Do it!
You're mine! Touch cannon! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Burning strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Forgive you!
Demon Fang!
Burning I never miss!
Touch cannon!
Here, flame of fury!
Do it!
Lightning thrust! Here I come! Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case,
Do it!
cover me! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Jetzt zielt het auf einmal, ich verstehe das nicht. Ja, Attacke! Oh.
I don't think we can take it right now.
ya! Talon Demon Fang! Tusk Cannon! Destruction!
I'm only getting started.
I'm on escape! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
It's over.
You're finished! This one's all mine! I'm on it! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Do
pummeling.
it! Cut them apart in your heart. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take this! I'm on it! See ya! It's over! Talon Storm! Demon Fang! Cannon! Here I come! Dazzle! You're mine!
This one's mine.
It's over! Just pipe down!
Where are you going?
Talon Storm! Take this! Tusk Cannon! Destruction! Demon Fang!
So
I'm on it!
weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind him!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Here I come! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! Here I come! It's up to us! I'll run you through! Here I come! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! This should do it! Mirage! You're mine! Destruction! Tusk Cannon! Lightning Thrust! Mirage! Run you through! Coming! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! Demon Fang!
By the power of water!
How's this? See ya! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Mega Ray!
Tusk Cannon!
Mega Ray!
Take this! It's on! Be still! Talon Storm! Mirage! Tusk Cannon! You picked the wrong fight!
Let them run!
How's this? Destruction! Here I come! Talon
I
Storm!
can't heal you forever!
Tusk Cannon!
This one's mine!
Take this! Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
Do it!
Storm!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I've used a bit too much healing.
And what have we got here?
So,
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Way.
Here I come! Crush! Lightning Thrust! Mirage! See ya! Talon Storm! I'm not done!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Mirage!
There!
Crush!
It's
Be
over!
still! Here I come! It's over!
I'm out of ammo!
Start up! I'm on it! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Searing Flame!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
way.
Dazzle! I'm not done! I'm on it! Mirage! Ruin! Talent Sword! Touch! Take it!
Here I go.
You're finished!
You're mine.
Crush! Demon Fang! I'll run you through! See ya!
Do it!
Talent Sword! Touch! Take it!
Oh, zu spät.
You're mine! It's over! See ya! It's Talent Sword!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
We're in good form. An opponent like this should be easy.
No escape! I'll run you through! Demon Fang! Touch destruction!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! It's over! Demon Fang!
Flame of fury! Burning!
They're targeting shield! You're mine!
Burning!
You're finished! I'll run you through!
Here I go.
No escape! Dragon Crush! Strike!
Searing flame! Reload!
Be still! You're on! Here I come! You're finished!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy... lifting.
Kommt bestimmt ein Boss.
Not much further now.
Oder auch
It'll
nicht.
take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us. The Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So, Speicher, jetzt kommt ein Boss. Oh, 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 oh. Oder auch nicht.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her?
Wann kriegt man hier mal endlich eine Ausrüstung hier?
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember...
Nee, gibt's ja nicht zu kaufen.
She's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. The two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
What's this thing?
I'll take you all off! Take this! I'll run you through! Rising Don't be charging off like that!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Don't let them form a pack!
It's over!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Still got a ways? To go!
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Lecker Hühnchenfleisch mit das Brustfilet.
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come! Searing flame! Mirage!
I'm on it.
Flame! I'm out of ammo!
Severing wind! Touch burn!
Here I come!
It's over! Mirage! I'm sure I can put this to use.
I need something to eat.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Searing
You're surrounded! Stay calm! I'm on it!
I'm all fired up!
Mirage! Severing wind! Take this!
By the power of
You're
water!
mine!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Strike!
I'm all
Rising
stopped
Wyvern!
up!
I'll run you through! See ya! Wind! Talon Storm! Take this! Touch! I'm not done!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Here I come! I'll run you through! See ya!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Touch cannon!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
How's this? See ya!
Flame!
Talon Storm!
I can feel my precision improving.
What's this thing?
Right, here goes! Take this!
How's this?
Destruction! Mirage! Talon Destruction!
I'm only getting
Airborne beasts, my specialty.
I'm on it!
Here I
Take
go!
this!
Do it!
We got
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Pathetic!
Let's dispose of the trash.
How's this?
Give it a whirl!
Hit time! You're mine! Ignite!
I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! You're finished! I'll run you through! Take that! It's coming! It's over! Touch! Take this!
I'm
You're
out!
finished!
I'm all stopped up!
I'll run you through! Crush! See here I come!
Reload!
Talon! You're finished! Touch cannon!
Searing flame!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'm on it! Slug! We're in good form! Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Nee, peut-être noir, braille.
Just great.
All right.
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 Wat zongen, wa? Quer durch eine Myriade.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Eine knackige, süße Frucht.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Reload! There! Groundhog speed! I never miss!
You're mine!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega Ray! Go find someone else to get there!
Talon, you're mine! No
By the
escape!
power of water!
Still got some energy left?
You're
Need
mine!
you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me.
Here I come! Cannon!
Here I go! It's over!
Take this!
By the power of
Take
water!
this!
Back into the fray!
You're on!
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
Gotta break through! Win!
Steer it
You
clean!
through!
Reload!
Coming. Talon storm.
This one's mine!
You're on!
I'll run you
I'm all
through.
stuffed up!
See ya. Talon.
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of
Take
water!
this! You're on!
I'll run you
This.
through.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Wird nie gesoffen.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Fury!
Ignite! Rise
Here's
out!
a healing art!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid! I never miss!
Move it! Here I come!
Here I go! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Do it! Something you want to... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. There.
An opponent like this should be easy. Here I come! It's over! Rising water! Cannon! Here I come! Run you through! Take this! Rising wyvern!
Out of our way!
Take this! No escape!
Burning strike!
Come on it! You're mine! Win!
Burning strike!
Cannon!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
You're finished! An opponent like this should be easy. You're my pistol!
Reload!
Rising water! Stardust!
I'm ready!
Burn in hell!
Do it!
One final push!
Take it!
Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them
It's
apart
over.
to your heart's
Stardust!
content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
There.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Out of our way!
You're finished! Destruction! Take this! It's over! Stardust! Mirage! Take this!
Where are you going? Who wants
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
you said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Finally, it's time to face Balsef.
Speaking of Balsef, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsef Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renin society. Even without his Fire Master Corps, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed. Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the 2 of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Here I go!
It's over! Crush! I'll run you through! See ya! You're mine! It's over! Destruction! I'm on it! How about this?
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll take you all off! It's time! You're on! Try this! Destruction!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
See ya!
I'm out of ammo.
Ignite! Cannon! Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Gedrückt halten. Das drücken, das drücken. Oh.
I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Ich heirate nächste Woche.
Are you good
In a
at
crazy heiratet.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. You can see a 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original
Oh,
plan.
das regnet bald
so
wieder.
much.
Why? In case
Wird
one of
schon
your
wieder
people battles on
schwarz.
us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
How about this? Sword come one, come all! Take this!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging! Your mouth! Sword! Take this! It's over!
I never miss!
I'm on it! Here I come! Come again! Here I come! You're on! Aim! You're mine! It's over! Fall back! Coming down! Where's your word? Fall back! Enough done! Fall back!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Are you
content.
trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
I'm on it!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
What are you... Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr! I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell.
You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look...
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, Didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.